It is a cold February day, the sun's shining and it's dry on the road, and I'm back on my Triumph. Couple of little local errands, nothing big, nothing major, and I've moved the indicators. I keep fannying about with the indicators, I can't make my mind up on them. I like the fact that the Triumph ones are bright and you can see them, and I haven't settled on LED ones, which I'd kind of like, that look right and work right. So the rear ones I've moved forwards. I'll explain a bit more of that when I stop. And the front ones I've moved up. They were just above the bottom triple clamp. They're now just below the top one. That's probably going to be ongoing for as long as I own the bike. But then I'm one of those people, I'm never satisfied, I'm forever fiddling. That's it, heated grips on it. It's a bit chilly out here. So yeah, just a little local journey this one. I'm not doing many miles. I've just got a few things, bits and pieces to get done. And then it'll be a coffee and a sausage roll, my favourite thing to do. I keep nudging that right mirror. I think that's when I put it away in the garage. Not much, just a little bit. But because the mirrors are so damn small, the tiniest bit of movement is all it requires to get it in the right spot. Don't go watching the TV, people. Damn, it's depressing. Everyone seems to be trying to get our Prime Minister to quit. I suppose it's their job. They're all whinging and wittering about parties and stuff during lockdown. I mean, I don't think it was a big knees up where they were shagging the secretary in the stationery cupboard or anything like that. And to be honest, I think the majority of the population couldn't give a shit. But the TV are really trying to get their teeth into it for some bizarre reason. So, good excuse for me to be out and about on the bike. Like I say, I've got stuff to do. I've got a day off work. But I'll forget how to ride the damn thing if I don't get out on it. Now here's the thing, the last video I stuck up was on the MOT day for my CCM, which is an old school analogue bike with carburetors and everything's manual on it. And then this one is fuel injected and all electronic and fly-by-wire throttle and all that sort of stuff. And if this kind of bike is all you've ever been used to, then I reckon you'd struggle to ride an old bike. It's a whole different technique, a whole different way of doing things. It's just very forgiving on modern bikes. Everything's very forgiving and the brakes are a damn sight better. Although having said that, the CCM was way ahead of its time. It had Brembo brakes on it and it will stand on a sixpence, so they've got a huge amount of feel and a heck of a lot of stopping power. But then it is only a light bike in comparison. Okay, I'm going to give everyone a top tip here. If you're a Triumph owner already and you don't have heated grips, I know the Triumph items are a little bit pricey, but I think I can honestly say that they are the best heated grips I have ever had on any bike ever. They just work, and of course, certainly on this bike anyway, it quite literally is plug and play. Plug them in and the whole thing's set up ready to work, and the display on the dashboard works. So it tells me when they're on, whether they're on high or low. On high at the moment. Not sure whether it's a high kind of a day, but I've got lovely toasty hands. And a few lads down the pub say they've looked at my videos and they've said, why don't you do reviews? Well, one of my bikes is like 18 years old, and this one is now, well, it will be 5 years old this year. So I don't think anyone wants to see a review of an old bike. They want to see reviews of new bikes, and I'm not in enough with anyone to lend me a brand new bike. So I'm not sure whether that's something that would work. I suppose I could do gear reviews, but I've bought all of it. Nobody gives me anything. Last time I was up here, there was smoke coming out of the fire station. I think it was actually coming out of the building work that they're having done on the fire station, rather than actually out of the fire station. Yeah, they're making that a lot bigger, aren't they? Maybe we're just going to have one big central fire station, because there's 2 or 3 of them locally. That is the biggest one. It's definitely the bloody biggest one with all those extensions going on. New Defender, a lot of people don't like them. I actually think they're alright. Bloody hell, there's nowhere to park. Let's go in this one. Thank you. Nearly had you.